Hey, give me a smoldering look. That looks like you're constipated.
I've never sweat this much, even on work. Lights. Yeah, but I mean like appliance and stuff like that.
Huh. That is weird.
I think this should be off too. Yeah. No,
That's-
that's on too.
What? Is
I'm about
no
to.
connection to out front?
No, got the lights turned off, right?
I mean, yeah.
I'm trying to find the circuit because we got these cool little lanterns.
It says 420.
Got these cool little lanterns to replace the old ones because the old ones are all burned out. And we just did all that to the house. We didn't want to have burned out lantern. So I have to install this.
Thank God for free returns in case we don't like
If they look bad. It took forever to try to find the circuit. And meanwhile, I don't know if you've ever done that. When you try to find the right circuit, you have to go through a Christmas tree sometimes if the label doesn't make sense, which it doesn't make sense. So then everything turns off and you have to turn it back on. But we found it.
Camera recording.
So you guys can see, it's a little bit foggy. I'm sorry, you have to just bear with us for a second. But it's like the old color of the house and the new color of the house. Holy cow, what a change. And so we got these lights. And obviously we have to paint around. Thank God we're given the rest of the paint. So we're gonna paint that. Well, wait to paint, but I want to see what it looks like up.
Look nice.
Yeah.
Compared.
Because these bad guys over here, unfortunately, were rusting really bad. And so we needed to take them off because the rust is so bad. And it sounds really ridiculous, but each of these things took 3 light bulbs.
And
So anytime we had to replace it, we were paying for 3 light bulbs, which meant a set. Like, I mean, it was insane. It was
Right
just
now,
too
only
much.
one of the bulbs works.
Yeah,
So it's just
It's
look
pain
how
in
foggy
the
it is.
I know.
That's how humid it is, Florida.
Welcome, everyone. That's what your face will look like every single day that you walk out of the
I
house.
just took a shower. I went to go get our pool stuff and we failed. We got a 30% out of 100, obviously.
Wasn't the rain?
I've gotten it up to, I think the best I ever got it to was 80%. So now I'm a pool guy again. She goes, wow. And she just goes, highlight, highlight, highlight. And the worst part is that some things weren't even in stock because of the whole like gas and all that fun stuff. Then the rain just keeps overflowing the pool, so it's just ruined. I should have probably not even done this because it's just gonna waste the money.
We are trying to, you good?
Camera recording.
Eat your goldfish. In the process of trying to get these new like sconces that we got. We actually got it off of Amazon for really, really reasonable. Char wanted to make the house a little bit more modern. Plus, I think I showed you guys earlier, these are just older and they started to rust. And believe it or not, there's one that has like little eggs in it. I told Charles they're lizard eggs. He thinks I'm wrong. I think it is. Those little things right there. Can you see them in there? Those little white things? I think those are lizard eggs. Not all of them are cracked, but I can't tell. I think there's a couple like right here that are still, and it's like, I don't know what to do. Do we move them? Do we keep them there? I don't really know. But anyways, you want to get these like modern things just to kind of complete the house since we're doing this like kind of update to it. Here's the issue. They're different, obviously, than our last sconces that we had. This is like the way one of them came, and then the other ones did not come that way, but we're trying to figure out how to get this into
So funny, the word sconce. The word sconce is such a pretentious sounding thing.
I said fixtures, and Charles
did.
goes,
I
it's
corrected
a
you.
sconce. And I said, okay.
It's just because everything is flipped now. This is here, that's horizontal. So like it makes it, if this was like that, it would be, life would be so much easier. But they decided to do it, well, they had to do it.
But that's what we're dealing with today. We're trying to get that up.
Camera recording.
It's like I love that feature, but I hate that feature so much about our ring. I'm still kind of getting used to like the change in our house. It's really, really beautiful. It really, really is. My best friend Shelly, I told her that we had painted it and she's like, oh my gosh, send it to me. And I sent it to her and it was like, I knew it was like a dramatic change, but I guess I didn't realize how much of a dramatic change it was. I sent it to her and she was like, oh my God, it looks totally different. It looks amazing. I love it so much, which is awesome because, you know, like I said last week, sometimes you make these decisions or you have these ideas, but they don't always play out the way they do in your head. You know what I mean? So glad to see that other people are either lying to us very well or telling us the truth.
I'm about to freaking stab this wall.
What's going on? Why are you so sad? Is it just because of that?
I can't get to it. It's like this thing where it's like, it's supposed to go up and down like this. Like these holes right here, if they were up here and here, there was be no issue. But because
Are
this
all
is
of them that way?
yeah, because
Well, Charles, this one still has this, and it's up and down over here.
yeah, but if you look at the these are horizontal.
Yeah, but yes, but Charles, this one is up and down. It's
Yeah.
not up and down over there, but it
I
is
know.
over here. And you took off that circle thing, so maybe you need to put that circle thing back on. Are you sure?
No, actually, I'm just gonna.
Was your wife
I'm
right?
just gonna. I tried it earlier and it didn't work, so maybe I'll try a different.
Because what I'm
version.
thinking is, what I'm thinking is maybe that metal bar, that one that goes across that you have underneath that weird one that's bent, maybe that will play some type of part with the circular one.
I tried. That's why I gave up on the circle for a second.
Hey.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Huh.
You're still very cute when you're
I
frustrated.
feel disheveled right now.
You were just so frustrated this morning.
You know what's the funniest part?
Hey, give me a smoldering look. That looks like you're constipated.
I've never sweat this much, even on work tour. It was like
That's not true.
It was dripping down my face. I had sweat stains everywhere. I've never felt. Not even work tour did I sweat this much. It's miserable out right now.
Try my idea.
This is your idea.
How's your goldfish? They're yummy? Okay, I love you. We're putting up sconces. So listen, we're right here if you need us. I love you. See you later, alligator. Drop it like it's hot. Back to this. She's good, eating all the goldfish. So yeah, you could probably turn it sideways, right? Do you want that ladder so you can kind of see a little better? Should I go back behind you?
Fairly certain.
You sure it went there and it didn't go backwards?
No, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly certain I fell right there.
There it is. Your wife. Go! Oh wait, I gotta turn it from the inside of the house. I forgot I gotta turn the light on. Go. Woo! Wow, this is our life. We get excited about this stuff. Looks nice.
That took way too long, but now I know how to do it.
Good job.
And there's a lot of extra
6
parts.
hours later.
I don't know why there's extra parts.
How many hours later?
A lot.
I like it. It looks really nice. Amazon,
look-
guys.
it does
These are
look-
pretty reasonable too.
So I feel incredibly stupid. You know, so I was thinking like everything that comes in a box is probably something I need to do. I was able to manage to do it with the existing stuff, which is what took me so long to try to figure out if I could do that. And I just literally got that one up in 5 minutes. That one took me out of one thing. But the first one always takes longer because you're trying to piece it together. So I'm probably gonna be done probably 5 minutes, probably 15 more minutes.
I think this whole vlog is going to be me telling you about what Charles is doing, which
Well,
is the same
I mean-
thing that he's been doing since the very beginning of the vlog. However, I have to give him
In
credit.
10 minutes, and then I found. I'm a
No,
little,
no, baby, get down and we'll show you.
You gotta get down and I'll show it to you, okay? Did you show him what you found?
We found 2 gecko eggs.
Show me, Rem.
Gentle, be gentle with them, okay?
She's like, Daddy, don't
Yeah, put 'em
don't
in
squish
there.
them. They're fragile.
So it says they need moist environments.
Yeah, they're gonna be big.
Because you know the incubation period for a gecko egg is 35 to 89 days.
Wow, it takes forever.
It takes longer to think for a baby than a baby bird. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I don't know how long a baby bird takes.
Don't fish them.
I won't. You're protecting them now, so you gotta. This is their safe haven, so you gotta keep them in there and keep them safe, okay?
Wait, isn't this? And
Yeah. So you gotta protect it, okay? See it? See it? So maybe yeah, they need moisture. Okay, so you're gonna keep it protected, okay? What do you think? Is it cool? You can look and you can lift and look. So we do this to keep it nice and moist. Don't pick them up. Only look at them. You can't touch anymore. Now that we've touched them and moved them, they're safe, okay? Look at me. Look at me. You did good. High five. High five.
Good job, buddy.
Full. There might be babies.
Is it not lizard?
It is. These are lizards. So what we're going to do is we're going to let these guys Oh, 35 and 90 days to hatch.
Dad.
Wow, gecko eggs are round or oval.
Dad, don't get a fritter.
Listen, depending on the species. Remy, don't touch them. Gecko eggs are round or oval depending on the species and initially somewhat soft, hardening within the first few days of being laid. Many eggs grow somewhat bigger during the incubation period, and some sweat, produce small droplets of water that adhere to the outside of the shell, or dent soon before hatching.
Put an egg in you.
Actually, I might be doing this wrong, so I'm not going to do that.
Hatching.
I don't know. I can't really tell what's going on here, Rem. I don't want to touch him too much. Can you tell how, like, quite literally, we are the most flabbergasted people ever.
Say, Dad is losing his mind.
Dad gets in mine. And he won't get a photo again.
Yes, I forgot to put it again, the before and
Right
after.
now, third time's the charm.
If I don't get this...
Wait, what?
What?
Ba-da-da.
Third time's a charm?
Yes.
It's true.
Monday.
Good thing's running 3.
So.
Remy, say, uh-oh.
Life of the toddler mission.
Well, she wants to run around. I feel like it's like a puppy. She needs to just run around.
Hey. Oh, yay.
So anyway, on the screen, again,
Right here.
before and after.
Right here.
If I forget this again, I officially suck.
No, it's me too. I do the
true. It's
the
not
other
just me.
end. It's on me too.
You're quality control, so there's more of you.
I know.
I get the rough estimates. You're quality control. I wake up at like 7:38, go for a run, do all that stuff, and by the time it is now, I'm exhausted and I feel like one of those it's like a time warp. It's like, where did the day go? Granted, today went to stupidity out front. It actually, let me see if it's raining. If it's still, oh my god, stupid thing on my hair too. I just want to chop it off.
Oh, it's not raining. Let's get a little foggy, so let's give it a second.
I mean, they look pretty sweet to me. Yeah, I think I did a decent job. But I've noticed that the days just kind of slip away, and it's like one of those, like, where'd the day go kind of thing. The good news is we did get a lot of behind the scenes stuff done, so at least we were productive in that, and that looks pretty awesome. The bad news is that it started torrential pouring again. It finally stopped, and I just fixed the pool. Sweet. Oh, I just realized they didn't call me back about the light, the pool light. Today was just compounding. Today compounded on top of each other, which I guess is the definition of compound. Anyway, Luna, you want to say anything? Good story. All right, see you. Bye.